King Charles will have a very tough time returning to Balmoral this summer for the royal family's first trip since the death of Queen Elizabeth II, it has been claimed. The King and Queen Camilla will continue the royal tradition of gathering the family at the Scotland estate, but this year will be very different to the past 70 years following the death of the Queen. Body language expert Darren Stanton believes the King will be most affected. Read more. Queen Camilla's friend claims Buckingham Palace isn't good enough for homeless. Latest, during her reign, the Queen would spend several months a year at Balmoral Castle in Aberdeenshire and became known as the monarch's happy place. Last summer, the castle was home to the Queen's final days before she died on September 8. Speaking to Express.co.uk on behalf of Slingo, Mr. Stanton said this year will be most important as the family navigates royal life without the Queen. He said, "Balmoral was the Queen's favourite place to be, so I think the King is going to be the most affected, and whether he chooses to show his emotions in public or not, behaviourally, I think it's going to be a very tough time." He added, "He'll find both solace and comfort in being in comfortable surroundings knowing the Queen used to be there, but also at the same time he'll experience great sadness. I think the King will be affected the most." While the Queen used to remain in residence at Balmoral until October, the King is expected to make a much shorter trip before returning to public engagements. The King is likely to go up to Burkle on the edge of the estate in July, as the grounds, gardens and exhibitions remain open to the public until August 16, meaning the royal family is unlikely to move into the castle until about another week after that. A royal source said, "We expect the family will be together there in the summer. But diaries are still being sorted." Don't miss. Zara Tindall's custom heels have a subtle detail just like Diana's wedding shoes. Meghan getting big offers for her own one-woman show. Kate and William could make sad decision about schooling for their children. Speaking on Camilla's role this summer, Mr. Stanton said she will be paramount for the King as his rock. He continued, "Holidaying in Balmoral is inevitably going to have an element of sadness to it this summer, with Camilla set to be a source of great solace to Charles." The 50,000-acre estate is in the Dee Valley in Aberdeen became where the family could be away from the public eye, explore the outdoors and ride horses on the grounds. Speaking several years ago, Princess Eugenie, the Queen's granddaughter, revealed the Queen is most happy there. She said, "I think she really loves the Highlands. It's a lovely base for Granny and Grandpa, for us to come and see them up there, where you just have room to breathe and run."
Now